My name is Martin Rumby Hauge. I'm the BIM manager from Link Arkitektur Denmark. I have responsibility for the Copenhagen and Aarhus office, and I also run the BIM team that we have in Denmark. And just recently I now start collaborating with two responsible from Sweden and Norway.
My name is Zsolt Nagy. I'm an architect and a project leader. I'm responsible for all things related to Archicad and Archicad related issues in the Bergen office.
The firm we're working for is Link Arkitektur, which is a Scandinavian-based company. We have 15 offices in Scandinavia, in Denmark, Norway and Sweden.
The company was founded in 2000, currently is owned by Multiconsult. And what I think it's a bit special, and it's not like all other bigger companies, that these 15 offices with these 400 architects, they are an organic web of offices working together in wide field from urbanism to landscape architecture, interior design and urban planning.
I was in Copenhagen, or is in Copenhagen. It started in 2011 by us winning a big competition. It's the University Hospital in Copenhagen called Rigshospitalet, and it's an expansion for the whole hospital. It's 85,000 square meters, consisted of 4 projects, and so 2 of the projects have already been delivered to the client, and the largest one is like a whole new wing for the hospital, and that's still being constructed now.
Well, we are working on a wide range of projects, as I mentioned, from single-family houses to bigger residential buildings and office buildings, or lately healthcare projects. One of our latest projects is actually in an artificial island in Bergen with some residential buildings on it. We are not just focusing on the buildings or on the apartments, but also what kind of space we can offer there for all the people living in that area, not just future apartment owners. Or we are also considering how this will affect the seashore in that area, so that we try to focus not just on the building. Now, one of the targets of Link is to bring closer all the offices on all platforms and on all kind of projects. We are a platform-neutral office, but we are heavily relying on Archicad. So we are using teamwork projects to communicate with other offices, but also I suppose IFC will be a main information exchange tool between the Danish and other offices.
Danish offices are using another platform than Archicad. As it is right now, we can do good IFC models and export them and import them. But on a longer term, we want to be closer in collaboration. So, for example, a BIM server where you could work simultaneously into the same model from various platforms. That would be our goal, so we don't have the lack of export-import time.
We are using quite a wide range of tools, virtual and physical, during the phases of a project. Like we are using 3D printed models and often SketchUp-based Archicad models in the conceptual phase. And then, of course, we use different softwares for visualization. We're using more and more BIMX for sharing our projects, mostly with our clients at this stage. Also, we started to experience with VR glasses and augmented reality in our office, in Bergen office, mostly based on BIMX.
Digital perspective going forward that we want to look into is the use of virtual reality and augmented reality going forward.
Well, definitely the new stair tool is going to be quite good to try. I think it's going to help a lot. And also we kind of discussed that we really have to start experimenting with Rhino and Grasshopper connection, because it seems to be a tool that we just cannot avoid.